I met with Jay Aspin Friday for about 10 minutes to ask him his position on back-to-work legislation, to which he responded that he was supporting the government's decision to legislate us back to work.
Not too surprising, though.
No, not surprising at all. It was expected.
And what were you looking for from the, like, what was your goal going into that meeting with Mr. Aspin?
To give him information, to provide him with the union side and the proposals we have put forth to the corporation, to ask him to support the local economy in North Bay, and look at, if you lower wages, you have less spending power, and that affects small businesses in small communities.
Do you think you'd be going back to work if there wasn't this sort of, basically since last Thursday it came out that there was going to be back to work legislation for the postal workers? Do you think that you might be back to work with a new contract instead of being forced back to work in your view?
That's hard to answer. It depends on if Canada Post up until this point has said no to every type of proposal we have put forth, and all they want are rollbacks. So I don't know how long we would have had to do rotating strikes to pressure Canada Post to come to the table to negotiate, but I think this was a way to force us back to work and to have a government-appointed arbitrator so that they get what they want, as opposed to having to negotiate with the union.
What's this dispute about? Is there one issue that sort of the two sides are so far apart on, where there's rotating strikes, there's a lockout, now the government's forcing them, putting the employees back to work through legislation? Is there one issue that sort of dominates all the others?
I believe there's three issues that dominate, and they are health and safety, to do with the new technology and the new machinery and the new delivery bundle system that Canada Post is implementing. They have to do with a two-tier wage system for new workers coming into Canada Post, and it has to do with their short-term disability plan, which wants to take away our right to dispute resolution.